Where them call down pan them.
Kartel picture blue intense and it's cost him a lot. People, family, viewers, subscriber, wagon. Welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment and like this video. Hope everybody having a great night right there. So intense get disrespect from Vybz Kartel and Vybz Kartel get back disrespect wicked. Wanting to stay tuned for that because it's very interesting. Whole thing started from a trending list that Vybz Kartel was sent some artists who was buying trending. Since we're talking about trending, we're talking about a trending artist named is Turfy. Let's jump in this song.
I got money on my mind, no money on my brain. I ain't feeling so poor, no, just make it right. Feel me life, it's starting out. Big house money, that me talking about. Money on my mind, no money.
Artist go by the name Terrific. The song entitled Money on My Mind. That song, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna have it on the playlist for hours. I know that's gonna be one of my favorite money song. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you don't want to get the full song. And if you want to get him Instagram, I'll also leave a link in the description. But that because I love that song. It's a true money song. Title Bad Mind. So watch you know, we are gonna make money. We are jump back deeper into the Vybz Kartel situation. We're getting self in. Instance start from Vybz Kartel page with the blue stick saying that Intense was buying trending. At the time, it never say Intense name, but at the time, Intense was having like 3 songs and trending. And I must say Intense buy views and beer thing, by trending. And Intense wasn't having it easy. And Intense disrespect Vybz Kartel. I'm making the air one from Intense.
J Kartel they na barely I get pussy in a dog. That road I fuck you whole like girl. I mean just imagine to fuck right now. You know. Go on, man. You ain't gonna say right through, man, bro. G, man.
After Vybz Kartel disrespect Intense wasn't having it easy, and Intense disrespect Vybz Kartel, and there it always started. So Intense I make Vybz Kartel know so that don't disrespect me, don't bad mind me, because you're a youth, you're a big man who me respect, and now you're gonna disrespect me. No, I'm not gonna have no respect for you, because if you don't have respect for me, I'm gonna have respect for you. And then Intense say Kartel not get in front in a jail. I be watching my watch girl and I see what them girl will imagine. But on Instagram, allegedly, my watch girl on Instagram and I see how them girl will have when Intense and make Vybz Kartel know say, how them girl will have a deal with. You only can imagine so them girl will got there with when we have them girl live on spot. So that disrespect me because I not disrespect you. And that's where it started from, and it also escalated out of control where other persons get involved. I know none of our Mr. Party, so I have to stay tuned right through to the end. Fans after Vybz Kartel get bad mind. Vybz Kartel I watch people training not because Vybz Kartel is not on training. Even some of the guys are fans must say Vybz Kartel whenever read a move there. The move there was a bad mind move and Intense. We respect the Intense disrespect here. Not them respect him disrespect here, but for you disrespect the youth and them grow come up to the ranks, we are gonna rate him because you Vybz Kartel yourself know say he did hard to come to the ranks. So don't try to step another look youth food. And that's what the Gaza fans them know say Vybz Kartel having a bad time. You know what I mean? Even though in a prison, Intense make him know. So watch out, don't bad mind my youth. Because I rate you, I rate the music them. I rate you from long time growing up I watch you. I know you disrespect me, no me have got disrespect you back. Because no one would like somebody disrespecting them. Them, you know what I mean, them easily accepting that. No, they're not gonna easily digest that, none at all. They will be disrespecting but open. No matter who you be, for you disrespect the person in a bad way. And I think Intense with the situation very, very well. Because a lot of persons have it for Vybz Kartel, I get old, I get bad mind, I get miserable in a jail and Intense right thing you do disrespect him. But Vybz Kartel, I think you should take a mate. I mean, allegedly Vybz Kartel Instagram page should take a breeze from all of this controversy. You know what I mean? Because Intense coming through the ranks now, he's buying a Benz, he's making a local lavish lifestyle, he's doing his thing and he's making steps up the ladder. You know what I mean? I should be all happy for a local young artist coming up the ranks where he's getting trending. Not every artist can do it. And for an artist getting trending, he's must doing some good work and his music sounding good. You know what I mean? And that's why the people gravitate into Intense and Vybz Kartel not having it. And the reason why Vybz Kartel wasn't having it is because Intense wasn't affiliated to his camp. You know what I mean? And it seems like Intense and Vybz Kartel was listening to Vybz Kartel's song. You know what I mean? What I mean is, it seemed like Intense was rating Vybz Kartel at a tender age. But Vybz Kartel see that Intense and Alkaline was linking up. In a sense where Intense was set to perform an Alkaline show New Rules 2020, and from there and then there was seemed like the relationship started to grow in a good way. And now Vybz Kartel said, oh, that look you to come up, and Vybz Kartel said, oh, that look you to come up and I get so much trending, just like Alkaline, and them apart. When I read that, we have to stop him show, and people say, no, Vybz Kartel can't, not because them not link up with the camp, you're gonna be bad mind and all of them kind of thing. You know what I mean? So the people wasn't having that, and the people say Vybz Kartel they deserve that disrespect there. I know the true Gaza fans must say Vybz Kartel did wrong and Intense right for disrespect Vybz Kartel, because two wrong don't make a right, you know what I mean? And for Vybz Kartel disrespect, Intense only right it to do disrespect him back, you know what I mean? But Intense stopped it, but it never stopped there, because it also went on a next level where We know I go see that, more to stay tuned for that because it's getting very, very interesting and nice. A lot of things going on, and I'm going to see what I got. Saturday, Vybz Kartel follow up and continue. Alkaline release a song now if you like, and then Vybz Kartel make a post on Instagram and say, "Dear Lord, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be in America, counting buildings and billboard instead of climbing the billboard charts and selling gold while Kartel locked up not getting P. Lord, I don't have a child because my sperm count is low." So Kartel disrespect Alkaline right there. So Vybz Kartel follow up. And remember, so Alkaline I'm talking now. And Vybz Kartel follow up and say, "And I did not have sex until after graduation. What must I do? Now I realize the brata thing can't breed girl. Lord, I made a song today and I did not help calling Vybz Kartel name because in my mind I think he's the greatest DJ ever. And without him, my career will remain on the ventilator. Thank you, Lord, for the blind boy. PS, do you think I should have just become an astronaut like I said before? Okay, bye." So Vybz Kartel make reference to when Alkaline say he want to become a pilot, a singer, or a dancer. In I'm quiz, when I do quiz and Kartel disrespect Alkaline, this one I say, you should be a pilot, you should be an astronaut, you should go back, fly plane out of space and them kind of thing there. You shouldn't become an artist. Yo, Vybz Kartel is, Vybz Kartel disrespect Alkaline, wicked. But the Vybz Kartel disrespect Intense and Intense clap back, nobody take it lightly. Then, in disrespect Alkaline now and G go down and say, "Watch out, what Kartel do?" G go down disrespect Vybz Kartel, wicked once again. We're going to show you the post and how G go down deal with Vybz Kartel, very wicked and very curious. Disrespect Vybz Kartel wicked and say, come like the name stick and hashtag or tag Alkaline comment back and say, "Yo, him good dog," and then comment again and say, "Dog, like the man wants some ginger tea," and start laugh after Vybz Kartel. Yo, it's Alkaline, the you tell want you to play with. The man and me more Vybz Kartel on the level where, yo, the man said Kartel like he wants some ginger tea. You know when you're sick and you want some tea, a ginger tea that be the most likely. Yo, and Alkaline disrespect Vybz Kartel wicked. So after Vybz Kartel disrespect Intense, no, Alkaline come short. Vybz Kartel said, "Don't disrespect me. If you want disrespect Intense and when Intense take it to you, nobody realize when me disrespect people are gonna find out and say, yo, no ramp with Alkaline none at all. Alkaline and G got disrespect Vybz Kartel and make the man look away." But right now, Vybz Kartel are disrespect people on Instagram, and that is his new way of disrespecting people. And Alkaline never having it, and I saw the war continue. The reason why Intense and Alkaline might be go so hard are because Vybz Kartel disrespect Intense and send by views. I'm going to show now a continue after the Vybz Kartel this Intense. Intense voice note come out, one you'd comment and say, "I be a hot girl the boss feature, while some man a feature some waist girl and I try style the boss." Vybz Kartel reply to the and say, "Bro, the amount of girl of me F, the amount girl they don't even know the amount a human, plus none I'm girl them even make sense. So it go when never come see." Yo, Vybz Kartel some old people talking like Vybz Kartel go the old people them. Yo, the man I say come never see come see. And for all who know what comes never come see, say leave it down below in the comment section because I don't know what Vybz Kartel get old people talk they come say. Vybz Kartel say never come see come see. What it probably means say is you never come see me I do nothing. Them time that you never know me I do. Me don't know it. But if you don't know, leave it down below in the comment section. So Vybz Kartel disrespect Intense and Intense disrespect Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? And that never go far because everybody have to say, yo, Vybz Kartel big man, he can disrespect everybody. But some of the guys that fans them, I said, no, Vybz Kartel can't disrespect everybody. He can't disrespect everybody. Him feel like him disrespect Intense and we happy to Intense disrespect him back. And when the guys that fans them say that them expect Vybz Kartel to stop it, and Vybz Kartel never stop it, and Vybz Kartel continued and end up into this big, you know what I mean, mix up with G go down and Alkaline and them write him out. Them do the man like a little child. Them meme up the man and Vybz Kartel supposed to be disrespectful. I mean supposed to be shameful after them be so disrespectful to Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel deleted all the posts that he make recently in terms of the whole situation with Alkaline calling up name of talking about the prayer and everything. Vybz Kartel deleted all of that and they making a memes. They are jumping on Vybz Kartel page and Vybz Kartel have to delete everything. So Vybz Kartel disrespect Intense, disrespect Alkaline, and it was a such different ending of result, you know what I mean? Because Intense is a cool dude based on how it seems, you know what I mean? Doing his music, being on trending, and him loving that. And Vybz Kartel never liked that and disrespect him. And Intense disrespect him, and the fans must have him say, alright, Intense, alright, for disrespect Vybz Kartel. And no, Vybz Kartel disrespect Alkaline and say Alkaline sang this and that's like, it's like Alkaline sang was too good. And Vybz Kartel say that song is bad. I go disrespect Alkaline and say, and me I inspire him because when him come on national TV as a little youth, he must say he want to be a dancer, actor, or a singer. And he say, I like Alkaline and say, yo, a long time I do this, you know. So he must study the game. And Kartel say that no one say what you know, but you go study back some of them music thing and that thing. But